Ah, I think we're live now. I think it works this time around.
Yeah,
And because it hasn't crashed yet and it hasn't said that we have an error. So I think we're live. I think we're ready.
come on.
Just want to have more guys joining the stream for a minute so we can just say hello to everyone. Just turn on the check map. So I've got that. Just put the stream link into everything.
So yeah guys, we're back with another league race here for OSRL Tier 2 Round 5 around Bahrain today. We are back here, hopefully to have another great race here. Do we have a lot of people in chat right now? We are indeed live, if you haven't noticed. Make sure to like stream, etc. to get more viewers in. Let's get the stream high up into the recommendations list of people, so it gets recommended.
I'll be trying to change some settings in a minute. Because I don't know if it... Because it looks like the stream is a bit laggy on the screen for me.
Oh, I think it's fine.
I mean, for me it's a bit... not like it should look, but...
Wesley is on his outlap. Everyone's pretty much going for on the medium tires here. Apart from Alex, who's on his outlap on soft. Same for Severe, Connoisseur. And Cal, his teammate in the Alfa Romeo team. They have OG Crinjo also in. He's also on the soft tires, making his debut today in the league, I guess, yeah, for the Red Bull
yeah,
team.
I think I could just say everyone that's making their debut today. I think first guy making his debut is Eve Yor, 1994 in the McLaren. Then we've got Leon. Leon made his debut last week. We have X Hutala in the race car next to Leon. We have Podotas. We have and we have AlphaTauri Honda in the Red Bull. These are the guys that are making their debuts today in Tier 2. And we've got, I think the first guy to set a lap should be one of the I think it's Kaze. No, it isn't. It is. No, it's Podotas on his outlap. I think. Who's the first guy on his lap right now? Is it Conesa? Yeah, Conesa is. Yeah, it is. He's the first guy on his lap, and he will be the first guy to beat, as he will take provisional pole position for like a second or so, and then somebody will get him. At least that's what I would guess.
As Paukis goes a bit wider in turn 3, that is.
It's now coming over the line. It will be a 1:31.4. Definitely not the best lap. As we can see, Coco on the mediums 1 second faster than him. Which was now Vouch was the fast lap, and Alex also going 1 second faster. Everyone really improving a lot.
Indeed. Massive gap between the Renault and the Alfa Romeo.
King Domi. King Domi and Click Coco both going on to the same strategy as of right now. Both on the mediums. That will be very interesting to see if they'll stick to that strategy. Freak is also. I think we have a lot of guys that are going to start on the harder tires today.
Also Wesley goes second fast with a 1:28.8. Pretty decent lap there.
The Renault's really looking strong right now in P2 and P3. Ooh, and Evior has nearly spun it. Or he has spun it a bit, but was able to not really do 360, but he lost it a bit. And we have everyone on the track right now except for Leon, who's currently still in the pits. He's the only guy not to go out yet.
Leon taking his time there, it seems.
I don't know if why he does it like that.
As we have AlphaTauri Honda on the hard tires here instead of the softs or mediums. So interesting strategy there.
Same for Castle, who already set his lap, and for Tal Cockwheel, also on the hards now. And if we look at the standings, we have Podotas and Kyle with very, very interesting laps with a 134 on the mediums and 145 on the softs. I think Kyle made a mistake there in his lap.
I mean, you don't go 17 seconds slower normally on a normal lap, so we'll see how it's gonna go on his second run.
The next guy to come onto his lap is Sutala, and we have, I think, because I'm now watching the current championship leader, Sandro, is currently leading the championship 6 points in front of Clint Coke with 55 points. Sandro got 61. As Pauki puts himself onto P2, he had a bad race last week. I think he didn't get any points in Germany.
Yeah, it was P11 for the Williams driver. Oh god,
Podotas came to the way of the McLaren.
He's still holding him up, so I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I think Sandro had to stop.
Well, to be fair, Podotas is on his lap as well, so he was entitled to keep going here, but it will be looked at later on maybe.
Yeah, he does a 133.5, definitely not fast at all. As we have Sandro, even though Podotas held him up, he got in front of him.
That's pretty impressive, I must say.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty impressive that he was able to stay in front of him, even though he held him up a little bit. And Sandro is now still right behind him, so that will be very, very interesting to see if they can do. He'll get out of the way. Look at the lap of AlphaTauri. Look at the lap on the hards.
On the hard tires, he got 6
What
fast
a lap!
It's insanely fast there.
What a great lap by the Red Bull driver in his first race here. I think he definitely has a chance at getting to the top here. He's only 1 second away. He could, I don't know, maybe if he can pull some special things out in the last few races, he could even go up to tier 1, I think.
Maybe.
And I think even without winning the championship, because the winner of tier 2 has guaranteed seat in the Williams. That's one thing that I will reveal now, but I think most people already knew that the tier winner will get a seat in the Williams in tier 1 next season. But I think if AlphaTauri really dominates tier 2, he could even get a seat in tier 1 without winning the championship, because I mean, if you can do 129.5 on hards, you deserve a seat tier 1. Because what are the time trial times here in Bahrain? I don't really know what the time trial times are. But
yeah, I'm not sure either, but it's definitely, for me, it's 1.4 seconds slower at the moment from the quickest time I posted on
127
in Bahrain.
So I think if AlphaTauri goes onto the softs, he could definitely go to the 127s, and I think that just shows that he could be a guy to watch out for, especially in this race and for tier 1, because due to him just joining the league, I think he definitely hasn't had the chance to win tier 2. But if he can show performances like that on every track, I think he can just he could get up into tier 1 easily.
Yeah, for sure.
Because to the guys that are in the stream and haven't signed up for the league yet, we're currently searching for 2 drivers for tier 1 for the next season. And if you have the pace to maybe compete with the drivers in tier 1, you could even get in. because we've currently got 2 guys there, and I think AlphaTauri looks to be in place to get there, to get a seat there. But let's just wait and see. There, someone made a mistake. There, it was one of the Renaults who went off the track. It was Vouchvaus, who looks like he spun it, and he now needs to get out of the way of Coco. Ooh, and he's going right in this way.
Oh, that doesn't help here. Oh, Wesley says made a mistake or something. He was sideways in the last corner. That's very close to fast now.
Both of the Renaults making mistakes there on their laps, it looks like. But both of the Renaults want to improve on the mediums. They set their best laps on the softs, but they want to improve on the mediums, which is... meh, I don't know. I don't think it's possible, to be honest, to improve on these tires. Welcome to all the guys that just joined the stream. Make sure to leave a like on the stream so the stream can get recommended more to more people, so our league can grow. I'm sure we still have a lot of T1 drivers in stream, at least I hope so, because T1 is always really supportive for our T2 guys. And
yeah, exactly. As we just didn't notice, yeah, but Evo goes second fastest when it 128.6.
It really looks like a lot of the new guys are really fast. We've got Eve York, we've got AlphaTauri Honda, we've got Ixutala who hasn't set a lap yet, but I guess he could also get a good lap in, I don't know. Ooh, I think Vouchvaus also invalidated his lap. And yeah, he invalidated. I don't know why, but the first time I put my track map on, it doesn't show me if someone invalidates. It's like a bug at the moment for me. But I've had that in Q1 today too, so...
yeah, I was on my second run where I got invalidated. I was 2/10 up, which would have got me like P3. Oh well.
Also, to the guys that are in the stream, please make sure to maybe interact in the chat with us, to just leave some predictions for the race and for the qualifying in the chat so we can talk about it. Just make some predictions for anything like Season 3, even Tier 2 right now is pretty close. Tier 1 is also pretty close, with Kusai leading the way in front of Kuhn. Even though that really got close today, with them only being 29 points apart.
Yeah, very close.
We've only got 3 races left, which makes it 3 races left, which makes it even more entertaining.
Yeah, exactly. And other guys could have an influence in the championship.
Yeah,
because Kasai is standing at the back, so
yeah, even
it's gonna be very close.
Kasai lost a lot of time as King Domi is currently really fast. Whereas we see Alex going out on the mediums in P1. He doesn't look to improve, to be honest. But King Domi on the softs, he's looking to improve right now. He set some purple sectors, I think. Ooh, and King Domi is coming into the pits, I don't know why.
He's going for the one final run, I think.
I think either that or he's... oh, his best was on softs already, so he was 7 times or something up. So he could have been like P5, but he decided to go into the pits.
AlphaTauri Honda is now going out on the medium tires. Bad evening, very bad evening.
Very bad evening. We have Ixutala coming down into the last corner, he's on his lap. We'll set a 131.0 and now we've got everyone with a lap. Which is also very nice to see, to be honest.
Indeed.
As we already see Kyle still with that 145, which he said at some point, which is definitely not what he can do. I think Kyle can definitely get up to like 129, to be honest.
Hi guys, nice to have that many drivers. Yeah, for sure. It's an action-packed race today, so looking forward to it. How are you guys in chat anyway? Let me know right now in chat.
Who's AlphaTauri Honda? It is Luke. If you know him in the Tier 2 chat, it's... Let me tell you, I need to find the name because I don't know it from the top of my head. Luke G 2006. I'll probably adjust the names like later today. So we have everyone that's here racing right now with their PSN on the Discord. So like something like that. And Alex made a mistake. Alex ran wide in, let me double check real quick. I think it was like turn 13 or something.
Aspodotas is again in the middle of the track.
Ooh, and he touched with
contact.
One of, I think who was it? Was it AlphaTauri? Yeah, it was AlphaTauri.
Yeah.
Podota's really not showing the best driving here, but
AlphaTauri was on his outlap, so
wasn't even
not great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the stewards are really going to look at his driving style because that's like he's done it twice now. But
yeah,
AlphaTauri
once he was on his lap, to be fair, but yeah, the second time he was on his outlap and should have moved out of the way there.
AlphaTauri sets a 128.8, even though he touched. If he wouldn't have touched, he would probably be in like P2, P3.
I think he's going for another one here because yeah, he's got the ERS usage on 5, so I think he's going for another one here. This is his last opportunity though. I think. Acevedo goes fast with a 128.3, I think.
Yeah, 128.3 for him. As you can see, we have also Coco also on his lap now. Coming onto his lap, as I should say. So we have a lot of guys now coming onto their laps, and there will definitely be a fight, and AlphaTauri has invalidated his lap, and that's his qualifying done. As Sandro also coming onto his lap right now. I think the next guy to set a lap should be Freakus. Yeah, it's Freakus who puts himself into P7. King Domi on his outlap coming over the line. I think Kyle is the next. Yeah, Kyle is the next guy. He looks to be P11. Puts himself in front of Coco and King Domi for the moment.
What can Sandro do as well here?
Ooh,
from 8th place.
Vouch was in P10 also. Nice lap by him.
On the mediums.
Next guy should
going
be
for
one
another
of the Red
run here.
Bulls.
Can Alex make it? He's on his outlap with 7 seconds to go. Is he gonna make it?
No, he's
3,
not gonna,
2,
he's not
1.
gonna make it.
I think he has. No, he hasn't. Oh, I was switching the McLaren. Sorry, oopsie, the McLaren.
For me, the McLaren has made it.
The McLaren's made it, yeah.
Yeah, from Clint Coco's retired and he invalidated his lap, I think. Yeah, it's
P12. P12 there.
Only P12 for the second in championship. There was some guy spinning around. It was King Domi, I think. Yeah, it was King Domi. No, it wasn't. Ooh, Leon has left the session. Leon in P16 has left the session. As we have Sandro coming over the line. Sandro gets pole. 127.9, and with Clint Coco also starting outside of the top 10, it looks like the championship contender can even get some more out of him. Because he looks good for this race, to be honest. Freakus is also on a lap, but he is not fast. We have Conesa on a lap, he is not faster. And Podotas is faster right now on the softs, but not by much. He hasn't got any ERS and he hasn't got any fuel left. So that will be very, very interesting to see. Podotas now coming through the final corner. Where will he stand? First qualifying. He's currently P19. He will be P19 still. He improved, but not by much. And Conesa is improving right now. He's coming over the line. Where will he be? He will get P16. Yeah, he will get P16.
Oh,
and that's the qualifying done. No one is on a lap right now. Freak is the only guy in the pits. And yeah, looking forward to this race.
For sure, for sure.
qualifying has ended, I'll be gone for a minute. So then, just... So,
I think Konesu used ERS5 in an outlamp. I don't know, I didn't see it, but could be.
Yeah, it could be. But now I'll be back in a minute. So, Simon, you can take it over from me now.
Yeah, I'll do that. So we have got Sandro on pole from Sever, Alex, King Domi, Airvroor, Pauchi in 6th, Wesley in 7th, AlphaTauri Honda in 8th, Freakus in 9th, and Tal Cockwheel running out the top 10 on the medium tires, interestingly. Same as AlphaTauri Honda, also on the medium tires. Apart from that, everyone posting in a lap in the top 10 on the soft tires. So we've got different types of strategies here. Some guys haven't been blocked from their laps, so they are probably lower down than they should be. And so it's going to be a really interesting race by some drivers low down on the grid. I think Sandro right now a favorite to win the title. AlphaTauri best chance for the race if he avoids damage. Yeah, for sure, he looks very competitive. And yeah, he's gonna be very quick here. It's gonna be a very close race. What can Sandro do? He needs to pull away from the group here as quickly as possible to go for the win here. Because he is, of course, the championship leader, so also now going away for the formation lap here. Sandro leading the grid. Everyone makes the way down to turn 1. I think also Coco has got good chances because of free tire choice. So we've got, who do you think is gonna win the race here? We've got, I see Coco of course, AlphaTauri, but who do you think will actually win the race? Put your predictions right now in chat. I think without much chaos it will be a Sandro win. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for an underdog.
I'm back now. So we're talking about the race winners right now, right?
Yeah,
so
race winners, yes.
I'm going to be honest. I'm taking. Just off the bat, I'm taking Evior. Just he just surprised me, like his pace. But of course, we've got the chaos coming into turn 1, probably like 90%. Sure, we'll have chaos, and we've got a lot of people standing on the grid. Don't actually know.
Now lining up
to
the grid.
Who did we have standing on the grid? We've had King Domi. No, it wasn't King Domi. I think we've had Coco, Vuchvaus, and Vouchvaus. I'm gonna get flamed by Louis so much in the chat today, like only because of Vout. Hope they keep it fair. Yeah, we hope it too, and the lights are coming on for round 5 of the OSRL F1 Tier 2, and it's lights out and away we go. We have got A good start as the McLaren touches some guys. But
front
the
wing
guy
damage, for the Renault.
Yeah, for the Renault.
Front wing damage.
Oh, the Renaults have touched.
Contact.
Oh, and this Renault, the Renault touched Sandro. Sandro has spun. Oh, and that was Wesley's fault. I think
Sandro's been hit by
Sandro is down. Indeed. And Clinical Coco is up into P2.
From P12, I think.
Clinical Coco with the greatest start I've seen in a long time.
On the medium tires.
Oh, and there's Pauki running wide. And we already have... Ooh, we have another spinner. It is
what is going on here?
Podotas. I really couldn't pronounce it right now. But... Oh, Conesa struggling. Oh, there's... Oh, Gringo going down the inside. He's touched him. And there's damage for everyone. Damage for Corkwheel. And there's damage for Sandro. There was Sandro, I think. Sandro got that damage. And Sandro... Ooh. Clinical Coco touched with Severe, I think.
Clinical Coco is leading virtual safety car here. Absolutely mental start here.
Clinical Coco got a 5-second penalty for a collision with Severe, who's now dropping down to P19. Yeah, and I'm not sure what happened there.
The front two have front wing damage. I didn't see it as well. But it looks like he just took him out. Clinical Coco, after an amazing start, has got front wing damage now, so he probably has to pit again because there's quite a chunk of his front wing gone.
Yeah.
On his left front end plate. Same for Wesley here. Alex seems to be fine here in the Alfa Romeo. He managed to keep it clean. Yeah, he seems to be fine. The Red Bull of Alfa Honda also got some damage on the left front end plate.
Wesley coming in.
Domi's coming in, I think. Yeah, he did.
Wesley got a penalty.
Wesley got a penalty. King Domi without damage is pitting.
Very impressive. Very impressive start by Leon. He is up into Leon P4 already.
The Racing Point driver.
Oh, Bouchwels and Conesa fighting, going through turn 1.
As Bouch is going through here on the soft tires. Let me check the tire, how many positions everyone's gained. Well, actually Leon gained the most there from that start, gaining 13 positions. So very well done here to the Racing Point driver.
Oh, Kyle's still fighting with Conesa. If you're going down the inside of Kyle.
As Alex and Clinical Coco are battling again on track here for like the 4th race.
Yeah. Oh, there was some damage flying around. I don't know from who, but it was Kyle, Pauk and Conesa touching. And I'm pretty sure it was like...
There's some damage to the Alfa Romeo on the right front end plate.
Yeah, it was him. Yeah, it was him.
Chunk gone.
It looked like Alex is closing up on Clinical Coco.
The soft tires give me an advantage here, so yeah, I don't think Clinical Coco is gonna defend that much here.
Coco got that damage. Yeah, Alex will get past him. I don't.
He will go around there. He will keep the position here for now.
But now, this time Alex will.
He's waiting for straight. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just waiting for straight. This time he will get past him.
Alex taking the lead here in Alfa Romeo. Can he pull away now from?
Yeah, he definitely can pull away, I think, because Coco got that damage. Coco got that damage.
Very close.
Oh, Gringo, it's in the pits. In lap 2.
Maybe go for the undercut.
Yeah, very early pit stop. Didn't expect to see somebody pits by now because of that. Like, very early, because I don't think he did have damage according to the game, because his front wing got changed. But he drops down a lot.
Bouch is not down to P6, it seems, so Bouch
and AlphaTauri Honda.
Soft tire.
AlphaTauri Honda right behind Coco and Alex, and Coco is struggling due to the damage he got. But I'm not really sure what happened between him and Severe, but really still want to know what happened.
I think we'll have to look back later on. I didn't see it as well, so...
Yeah, I was on I think I was on Ifjord, going down the inside of Kyle.
Sector 1, we got yellow flags. Oh,
it's
Gringo.
Yeah, it's Gringo. Gringo has lost again.
Tires.
Yeah, Gringo's having trouble
today. Got no damage though, so he can continue here.
Oh yeah, I was trying to look at the stream again. I was on OG Gringo, who crashed with a lot of guys, and there's another yellow flag.
Podotas.
Yeah, Podotas.
He's got front wing damage now. He probably clipped the
inside
curb
AlphaTauri gets past Coco here. As Coco's losing a lot of places. Ooh, he touched him. He was late on the brakes.
On the medium tires with some front wing damages, so doing pretty well.
Yeah, Coco was definitely struggling right now.
OSRL is making a big train here in P5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars.
Ooh, and Pauke is running wide, and now Evior can't get him. Ooh, and now Pauke tries to get him back.
Oh, he hit him.
Oh, and they hit.
Oh, he spun.
That touched, yeah.
What's Pauke doing here?
Evior touched Frequency as he tried to get back onto the track, and that's why he spun. Oh, that's definitely
cutting the entire corner here and going wide now as well.
Yeah, he's got damage, I think.
Could have. Let me check there. He has got no damage, but look, he's exploring the track a little bit, it seems. Oh, what's going on with the McLaren and the Racing Point? They were like touching each other or something. I don't know what's going on there. But
see, there's a yellow flag and OG Gringos off the track again. And now he's retired from the session. Let's hope that this
safety car,
if this causes a safety car, this is the perfect time for
Coco. As Klonk goes down the inside there, but he messes up.
Yeah, OG Gringo's out of the session and he won't return. He is out.
He tried to go down the inside here, but just did not work out here.
Yeah, Coco stays behind him and
inside and him. Contact. Leaves him each other room, so fair play to that for that.
And the one that's really coming closer because of that is Leon, right behind that.
Cal as well now. He's got a little bit front wing damage, but close enough to bounce here.
And Severe's in the pits again.
He's going instead of medium tires.
And Leon, who was impressed us last week in Germany, he's really...
Oh, he's hit him! Coco's hit AlphaTauri here on the rear, so Bob must have more damage, it seems. Coco.
Yeah, he's really struggled. He's really struggling to find the breaking point, and then he just goes on to hit him.
But yeah, he's got two parts of the front wing gone now, left and right end plate. So not great driving there. This allows Leon to catch up here, actually, in the racing point
he's
for
right
a podium.
There. And Kyle is fighting with Vouchvals. Ooh, and he has got him. He hasn't got him because Vouchvals staying in front. For now, at least.
I don't know what Pouch is doing here, to be honest. It is a perfect chance to catch up in a championship here, but he looks to be messing up a big time here. And doesn't seem to be on the pace here as well. He's got some front wing damage here, so doesn't go the right way as he would have liked. As Freak is looking pretty good as well now without damage.
They're going down the inside and he's touched him. He got past this time.
Oh, off the track now, AlphaTauri.
Ooh, and AlphaTauri got a penalty for that.
But this time allow Alex to pull away now.
But this
3 seconds.
Ooh, Leon got past Alpha now. But
there was yellow flag.
Vouchvals on the gravel, on the grass, and he's coming back onto the track. But from what I've seen from Coco versus AlphaTauri, as Vouch goes down the inside, he gets the McLaren can stay in front for the moment. But from what I've seen from Coco, they've touched going into turn 1.
Leon breaks very early there.
Yeah.
Leon was for a second up to P3 here.
And the McLaren, touch! They touched, he got past him, touched him. We see a lot of overtakes with touching and there's...
Hit him.
He hit him. They're nearly standing on the track right now.
This is absolutely insane here. It's so close between all the drivers here.
Absolute carnage today.
Wait, where? Pauke is dropped to P17 all of a sudden. Guess he's made a pit stop here.
Yeah, he was in the pits.
Didn't even notice that. So
his mediums are completely fresh. Ooh, and Castle nearly getting touched by Conesa there. Going around the outside. And Conesa has got the move done. Ooh, Castle lost it. Castle nearly has lost it a bit, and he lost that place to Conesa because of that. But that train is massive. From Vout to Castle. Big time train. Also, AlphaTauri
going into the pits of every fall, speeding in the pit lane.
Penalty. Of course, we've got that train for P2 right now. Coco and AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri going down the inside. Very late, but Coco can stay in front.
This will give Leon the chance to catch up again. On the medium tires here.
Ivor drops down to P15 as King Domi is fighting against Sandro. Ferrari and McLaren battles. We've seen that a lot this season.
Ooh, cutting the track here.
Cutting the track a bit, and there's Sandro now getting past the Ferrari driver. It looks
really
like
wheel banging.
But he got past
wheel banging here.
Now King
Great
Domi.
move there.
Ooh, there's a yellow flag. It was Podotas.
Podotas again in the wall in the Haas. Günther Steiner will be impressed.
Haas is looking for another point though with Castle in P10.
AlphaTauri, Honda is again very close to King Coco here, was lining up the move here. Again, and they're both catching up to Alex here. Gap is down to 4.1 seconds, it was 4.5 seconds.
As Castle and Conisa are still fighting big time for that 9th spot right now. But we have Podota still in the pits, he will get lapped as the first driver in this race.
After 8 laps, it's not great there.
There's AlphaTauri this time going down the inside into turn 1. He did
touching.
Yeah, he got his revenge for that.
Will he get the move done now? Both corner cutting. Leon,
yes.
For it.
Ooh, there's a yellow flag somewhere. Freak in the pits, but there was a yellow flag for nothing, I think.
I don't know.
He just went into the pits and there was a yellow flag for that. But I'm not sure whether.
Total chaos around the Bahrain Grand Prix today. The only one who seems to keep it clean is Alex so far in the lead. So
yeah,
well
Alex
done
is
to
doing
him.
a great race. Yeah, he's doing everything right. He's keeping it clean, not getting penalties. He's just staying there.
But as you can see on his tires now, his tires are starting to go off now. You can see the blisters on his left front here, as got on board by the Alfa Romeo driver.
As Leon will now try to attack Coco, but he runs wide. He loses some time.
Without going wide in P6.
And Castle and Conesa are still fighting, and Conesa goes off the track.
Utala also doing great, gaining
both
11 positions.
Yeah, both of the racing points. Really having a great race so far. P7 and P4.
Don't rule out Sandro just yet here.
Yeah, P11. As we have AlphaTauri Honda catching up to Alex. 3.7 seconds between those guys. And Coco is losing some time to him.
Ooh, going very wide there. Leon's catching up to King Coco here.
Yeah, that damage definitely doesn't help him a lot. As
sure.
Otala gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Bit early there, but he just goes on the soft tires, so...
The 2-stop, looks like. I think that's the only way that you can do it. There's a yellow flag.
Spinner! It's Podotas again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's left the session.
Yeah. Again, will it cause a safety car maybe, or...
No,
he's just
left.
It's a ghost car, so...
Yeah, it's a spot.
It's a spot driver now indeed, as everyone, or what's the game tech again?
Eveyor.
Eveyor goes fastest here.
Yeah, Eveyor.
Or get post fast lap here. Again on another set of soft tires, so interesting strategy here.
A lot of guys looking to go for their 2-stop at the moment. Because they want, I think they want to... Oh, that's Alex spinning! Alex has spun! Alex has spun! Going into turn 14. Or 13.
Oh, no.
Yeah, turn 13. And Alex has lost it and he is losing a lot of places.
Spinning again!
Spinning again, Alex, who kept it clean for most of the race.
So far, 9 laps.
Now. And he dropped a lot of time to all the guys behind. And that's how quick a race can change. Sandro gets a penalty. And Alex is having trouble. He's losing places. He's losing a lot of places.
I think he's got a puncture. Yeah, he's got a left.
Ooh, yeah.
He's got a puncture here.
Left rear puncture for Alex. He pushed the tires to the absolute limit.
Oh, absolute disaster here for Alex.
Yeah, I think the spin caused it. I think he just... Maybe he got that puncture while spinning. There's another yellow flag. Ooh, that's King Coco and AlphaTauri. They touched.
Leon
they must have touched.
Leon leads from P17. Wow. Incredible here.
Alpha and Coco probably touched as AlphaTauri touched as Coco. Side by side. Touching.
Oh no!
They're running each other off the track. Looks like they won't become best friends. There's AlphaTauri touching Coco again.
Off track, this is absolutely insane here. How have these drivers survived here? They're not giving each other any room here.
When they touched again, there's definitely a battle between themselves.
Go, be careful, man. Oh, what are you doing?
They're really going at each other. They're not trying to stay on the track. They're just trying to destroy each other's car.
Now Carl goes down the inside.
They're just trying to destroy each other's car. It's definitely going from both guys on.
Yeah, exactly.
But there was some contact going into turn 3. When everyone's going into the pits now.
This will give Leon going as well.
Ooh, Kyle also going in. Everyone's going in, so Wout looks to get. Wout will go into the pits too, I think. Or will he get
front wing change?
No, yeah,
to both
he goes
drivers.
in.
This is perfect here for the Racing Point, who doesn't have a front wing change, so he's gonna rejoin miles ahead here.
Ooh, and
also
Coco.
Kyle jumping ahead of AlphaTauri.
Power
retiring in sector 3.
Maybe safety car.
Must have happened in turn 13 again.
Yeah, it happened in turn 13.
Yep, he did. Must have made a mistake there. Sector 3 yellow flags. Will you see a safety car maybe? Now it's Cassell up in the lead from P15.
It doesn't look like we'll get a safety car still.
And now Sandro's back up to P3.
But it looks like we've got a lot of guys going on to that one stop, as Coco is going on to the softs again.
It's looking pretty great here for Leon. Leon going on the hard tires, probably going to the end, and he's only 3.5 seconds behind Sandro, who has to make another pit stop here. So it's looking pretty good here for Leon. Good, at least a podium here. But again, he's got 3 cars behind him on the soft tires, so if he's just smart, he's probably just gonna let him through and see how quickly he can pull away from him.
And Google now on the softs. Maybe that's not the right strategy.
As AlphaTauri Honda.
Ooh, there's a yellow flag. It was Wesley.
Wesley spinning
in turn 13. The death corner on this track. No one can survive it.
Happened to me as well in the league, so
yeah. We've had Wesley, Alex, Pauky, everyone spinning out there.
Cassell goes for another lap here. And Sandro.
Yeah, Wesley in the pit. Wesley coming in.
Leon in P3.
Oh, another yellow flag. It is Wout. Wout in the wall.
Oh no. Tal Kok, we haven't spoken him about much. So and
King
he's
Dommy
in
getting
P15.
past him.
Oh wow.
King Dommy has got past him now. And King Dommy gaining 2 places because of that.
Oh, Severe. Oh, Kyle getting past Severe here. Who looks to be in big trouble here.
Ooh, and Coco and Eve are fighting for P8. But Coco, of course, got the advantage with the soft.
Alex going past Hutala here for P10. He got contact here, and he's passed. Up to the points again, Alex, despite him being in the lead on lap 9, I think. So
yeah. Now got AlphaTauri and Severe. Severe fighting for P5 with Kyle in a minute. AlphaTauri looks to get past Severe, who is on old mediums.
Wout rejoining in P16. So it's pretty much lost since Podotas isn't driving anymore. So we got one Haas leading and one Haas last in this race.
Yeah, and of course, now coming back to the strategy, I think all of the guys that have gone onto the hards have definitely chosen the right strategy, but I don't think Max has chosen the right strategy, because going onto the softs, he's currently in P8, but I don't think that's the right strategy call to make.
Massive undercut, yeah.
Also, we've got Freaks also on the softs, and Max was the only, Coco was the only guy to go into the softs. Everyone else there at the top went for the hards. Maybe he has trained with the hards and hasn't got any feeling for him, so maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Leon getting past Freakus again, despite him. Oh, side contact there. I think it's Freakus going past here. Who's on the soft tires? Freakus with some damage here. And Leon going around the outside, back up to P3. He's losing time now, though, to Sandro, who's in P2, just behind the leader Cassell.
There's a real big battle here. From P3 onwards, Freakus and Leon are fighting into turn 10. Leon got past him.
This is not great here for Leon, as this will give the chance to AlphaTauri to catch up to him. The gap's only like 2 seconds to him, so he needs to be careful.
Look at how close they are. Look at how close these guys are on the track.
My word.
Maybe that could even help Coco to catch up.
Definitely, he's 4.7 seconds behind. That
yellow flag!
group.
It is about, I think. Notice Wesley, who's gone off in the middle sector. Turn 6 it should be. And there's Cassell. Cassell going to pits. Yeah, Cassell going in.
And Freakus staying out for another lap here. Has he already made a pit stop here? Freakus has made 2 stops, or 1 stop. One's going on again on a soft tire. So, it's so close here.
Kyle and Samir are also fighting. Big time here. And the one that's really having some good time because of that is Coco, who's closing in on the guys in front. Ooh, it's really close. Really close. 4 guys nearly closing. Ooh, Freakus fighting with Leon there.
Leon is they're so close to each other, it's insane.
They're nearly in between 1 second, all 4 guys. All 5 guys, I should say. Maybe that could go up to 7 guys. Ooh, there's Leon going down the inside and Kyle gets touched from behind. Kyle saving it, staying on the track. Leon getting past Freakus there. They're still fighting, that's so close.
This group will being like an 8 group pack here, from like P3 or P2 to P10 here. So close.
P8 if it goes on like that, because Evior and Coco closing in.
Absolutely insane. Look at this group here, oh my word. F2 or Tier 2 bring up many surprises again, as we see. This AlphaTauri Honda is getting up to... thinks better of it.
And you can see there's Coco 2 seconds behind these guys.
Look at this, an entire 5 cars within a second here.
And that will maybe change because there will be a 6th car and a 7th car in a minute like that. Or so Freakus now. Getting past him and they're touching at the back. Yeah, they're touching. Red Bull. And we're also fighting for their place, touching. Kyle lost every place. Leon got another penalty.
This is perfect Sandro within clear air in the lead. Oh, they touch! Oh!
Ooh, and AlphaTauri is... Ooh, now we'll have Clinical Coco and AlphaTauri fighting again.
Oh,
I don't know if
this was... for it.
We were waiting for it.
Oh, he spins! He spins!
Ooh. Oh yeah, it was Leon. No.
Coco spins. Oh, what a save there from the Ferrari driver.
Looked like there was some guy
sideways coming into the wall.
Ooh, and they're so close, it's crazy.
Severe and Freakus now up to 2nd and 3rd. So Leon there's only 1 car between AlphaTauri and Leon here.
Ooh, there's Leon going down the inside. That was a very aggressive move, touching.
He pushed Torosso off the track here, so maybe it's going to be under investigation here.
They made contact with the right rear of Leon and left front of Severe. He just pushed him off a bit. But now they're still so close together, and Leon and Freakus is pulling away. But
Sandro goes in. Sandro's in the pits.
When Freakus is, his softs are probably going away, and Severe is going in. Severe is going in for a pit stop.
Severe coming in, and how far is Sandro gonna redraw from this group? It's gonna be out Clinical Coco here.
Well, maybe. I think Clinical Coco is going for medium soft. I think.
Could be, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's staying out for probably like another 4 laps or so.
Well,
and then
go on.
Another 9 laps. If he does 4 laps now, he will go to the end if he goes out with softs. So I think
it's not a bad strategy actually, since these guys are battling so much. you can catch up to that group pretty quickly, I'd say.
Yeah.
AlphaTauri Honda just can't get past it because everyone's DRSing each other here, so it's gonna be very difficult here. As look, at the moment it's Leon on a current P1 here, as Freakis and Kyle pit. Has Kyle still pit or?
I don't think so.
No,
Coco got past
going to the end
Evior.
as well.
I didn't see it, but he went down
just
into turn
there
10.
in the airpin, yeah. But again, Sandro's not out of the race here. He's about like 10 to 12 seconds behind that group, so
he is.
He's not.
11. He's 12 seconds behind Freakis in P1, so he's definitely not out of the race so far, because he's definitely got the faster tires than all of the hard runners right now.
Yeah, the lead battles definitely between Leon, Cal, and AlphaTauri.
And
Sandro ridiculous.
Probably too.
Yeah, Freak closing a deep.
Freak's coming into the pits.
Sandro is on a softer tire here, so he's got 12 laps to catch them up.
If you're also coming in, they will put Sandro in P5.
AlphaTauri again waiting for a move. If you're all coming in as well, yeah. Like you said, front wing change, no, it's got a 5-second penalty. Freakis has already left the pits, so well done there. He's got a set of mediums. He hasn't changed his wing though. He's got a bit of wing damage, but decided not to change it. Alex again up to P7. He could catch up to the group ahead here. So we don't know yet. King Coco slow progress to the lead as well. As Leon is still leading the Grand Prix. He's got some penalties though, so as we have a spinner, I think it's severe here.
Yeah, that's severe. Yeah, it's severe. He was leading for some time. I think he was second or something. Yeah.
Coming out of the pits here, getting some damage, so he's definitely going to be out of the points here. As everyone behind him will probably overtake him in a moment.
But these top guys are still so close.
Like half a second between 3 drivers here, it's absolutely insane. And AlphaTauri Honda just can't get an opportunity to overtake them. This will give Sandro a big opportunity to catch them up, who's really closing gap now. So there goes AlphaTauri Honda down the inside.
Oh, he does not.
Better of it again.
Kyle runs wide, yeah, he will lose the place.
No, he doesn't. Oh, he does.
Yeah, AlphaTauri also made a mistake, I think.
I don't know what the strategy is here of AlphaTauri, because he just can't get past these drivers.
Yeah. And the one that's really getting closer and closer is Coco, but he still has to pit once. So
I think AlphaTauri's got to get past quickly as possible here, because the more time we waste just waiting for them to overtake, it will give Sandro the chance to get closer. Gap is like 8 seconds to the lead group.
It's currently 9 seconds behind Leon, but I mean, see, it's about 8 seconds behind AlphaTauri.
It's Sven and Taco feel
7 seconds.
Yeah, it's really closing down now.
But Coco is coming closer and closer to the guys in front. He's now getting DRS from AlphaTauri. And AlphaTauri is out of DRS of Leon. AlphaTauri is not
Carl's in the lead. Carl's taking the lead all of a sudden. Yeah, we didn't see it, but Carl's in the lead as Klinko Coco and AlphaTauri is side by side pretty much.
AlphaTauri is having problems. He's not really able to stay on the pace. He goes down the inside, they touch.
A very late move there. Why didn't
when he touched him?
Straight contact?
It was very, very close. And these guys are definitely not going to be best friends after the race. I think
for sure.
That will be very interesting to see what will happen between them.
Leon goes for the lead here. Great move there from the racing point.
AlphaTauri gets past Max here.
They touch again. And Klinko Coco spins. And why did he go for the move there? It was not the greatest place to go for. And now this will give Sandro the chance to overtake, and he does.
You had to go over the grass, but
it wasn't a great move there from Klinko Coco there to just keep it on the inside, because the track was always gonna run out there, so wasn't the greatest move there, but this has lost him a lot of time though. Cal is so close. He hit him! He hit him!
Yeah, but they're still there.
This will give the chance to AlphaTauri Honda to close up again. They're so close to each other. Like, Kyle is taking the lead again, but he's got a bit of front wing damage now, as Leon doesn't. Half a second between both drivers still. Between Kyle and Leon.
Ooh, and there was Bottas coming into pits. I thought it, and there's Alex getting a penalty. And now Leon going down the inside, turn 1 versus. Ooh, he's not.
Thinks better of it. King Cook is now going into the pits. Probably for another sort of soft tires.
Yeah, 9 laps
to the end of the Grand Prix.
What he wants to, yeah, he's going on to soft. We'll try to get the fastest lap, I think. And as of right now, I think we can definitely say without any crashes or so, I think we have Sandro definitely staying in the lead of the championship.
Yeah, Klinko rejoins in P11, so he's got about 9 laps to make up. I think he can still get to like P7 here, because his teammates only like turn 4, so
yeah,
big possibility here.
Maybe
P6 here.
There's AlphaTauri running wide again. He gets the penalty for that. Leon now going down the inside into turn 11, and they've touched. They've touched. Leon running wide.
Leon's got to take better of it here. Just wait for the straight, and he'll have the chance to overtake here. I don't know how these guys are gonna defend from Sandro here. Sandro's got a much better tire.
Yeah, Sandro will be there in 2 laps or so.
But then again, AlphaTauri has struggled to overtake these drivers here, so it might be the same for Sandro here.
But Sandro, of course, got the fresh tires. There's a yellow flag. It is. It's Tal Cogwheel. He lost it in turn 7.
Here.
He lost it in turn 7, and he's in the wall. He is losing a lot of time, but his race was pretty much over already, so it doesn't really matter that much. Look at it now.
As we have, I think, King Domi going into the pits, yeah, again, for instead of soft tires.
Leon lost time to Kyle, and AlphaTauri is right at the tail of him. He is right there.
Yeah, Kyle pulling away now. He's outside the DRS window now, so Leon having lost the DRS here, it's not great here. This is perfect for Kyle here. We can pull away from this group
also
now.
Also perfect for Sandro. He's
Sandro,
right there.
Well, yeah, but these drivers winning, having DRS from each other will be very difficult, and AlphaTauri is like 10 laps behind these drivers and just can't overtake. Yeah, the gap's now really extending here from Kyle to Leon.
1.6 seconds, but Sandro's right there.
Can AlphaTauri overtake him now?
Also, one thing, we've got Freakus right behind Alex for P6. Also one battle to look out for.
Sandro's still winning, but outside the DRS window, 1.4 seconds behind. And again, AlphaTauri just doesn't go for the move here. He's clearly pretty much alongside, but just every time he thinks better of it. And Sandro getting another penalty here, so it's actually, I don't know who's gonna win the race here.
If you won't make, yeah, I will shall we look at the penalties. So we've got Kyle with 1 penalty. We've got Leon with 2 penalties. We've got AlphaTauri with 1. AlphaTauri also got 2 penalties. And Sandro also got 2 penalties, so all of these guys have got the same amount of penalties. Nearly. Except for Alex, who's got 1.
So the top 4 drivers, how many penalties they've got again, sorry?
Leon, AlphaTauri and Sandro all got 2 seconds, and Kyle got 1. So
it's looking really good for Kyle here.
Yeah, Kyle is looking good. Yeah, Kyle's definitely
7 laps to go here, and
the guy to beat.
Sandro is close to the top 2 guys again. Leon and AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri just can't get past him. It's very difficult for him. proving to be very difficult.
It's very difficult for him, but he doesn't even try, to be honest. That hard. He could just send it down, but he doesn't. As Coco gets down,
Sandro is.
Coco got down, got past Hutala now.
Leon gone on the cross a bit, so he's not even close to it. And now it's Sandro closing up here. Will he go for the move? He's still a bit far away. He breaks late.
Around the outside into turn 1. No, he won't make it.
Squeeze him out.
They nearly touched. They nearly touched, but he's right there, getting the DRS again. Yeah, he will get him. I think he will get him on the straight. Oh, Alpha, yeah.
Again around the outside here.
But switchback.
Maybe go for the switchback.
Yeah, he's got him. Great move by Sandro.
That's got 6 laps here to overtake Leon, who's literally parking the bus here. Will AlphaTauri follow him through? And Kyle is 1.5 seconds ahead of this group. He's got to pull away here. Like at least like 3 seconds to make sure he's gonna win the Grand Prix here. Leon is also really trying to catch him up. Sandro, what can he do now? I think he's a bit quicker down the straight here, so he's definitely got more chance than AlphaTauri. Yes, we're really falling away now.
Yeah. Sandro will now definitely overtake Leon on the straight, but it looks good for Kyle so far at the moment.
Leon proving to be difficult to be passed here, but I think it will be very easy here for Sandro. Look how close he is already.
Look at that, DRS open. He gets past him easily.
He's not even using full ERS mode, so well done to Sandro.
And AlphaTauri going down the inside of everyone. And this time he sent it. But this time it was definitely not the right thing to do, I think.
Leon is back up to P3, so why? Oh my, it's going to be very difficult for AlphaTauri.
I don't know, maybe, I mean, he was alongside him for a long time, and then he could have just sent it down, but this time he wasn't alongside, he just sent one down the inside and of everyone, of 2 guys. Not taking the easy move, getting past Leon, but just trying
How is Leon holding on here? It's going to be very difficult. He just doesn't have the balls for it to overtake him, it seems like. And all the time they're losing will give Cassell the chance to get closer, and maybe even Freakish the time they're losing.
When this time AlphaTauri going down the inside, and he's got another penalty. That's his 3rd penalty.
And again, Leon gets past him again. Oh no, he doesn't.
Yeah,
now he's past him.
Yeah, this time AlphaTauri stays in front, but he's got more penalties.
Wout saying fast lap here in P16, so it won't actually count for points since he's outside the top 10. Can Leon get past AlphaTauri again? He looks pretty far away now, so can AlphaTauri
I don't think so.
Catch up to Sandro again? Maybe, since Sandro isn't actually catching Kyle here.
Yeah, he's not catching him, and that.
He's actually pulling away Kyle here, so he's doing really well here, the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, it looks like the race is done for Sandro right at the moment.
Wesley getting another penalty in P12 here, so proving to be again very difficult for the Renaults. Sector 2, forget yellow flags. I forgot Wout spinning.
Again, P16. He was always catching up to Conesa, but he lost it. There was Wesley touching with King Domi, who lost time. They must have made contact.
Sandro's now as close as 6/10 on this lap, and AlphaTauri closing in on him again, so the top 3 battle is not done yet here. Leon is trying to follow here, but proving to be very difficult. King Coco's still in 9th place.
Oh yeah, Wesley. There was a yellow flag in Sector 1 because of Wesley, because he lost that place to King Domi. I don't really know what happened, but Wesley got a 10 seconds. Wesley he wants to take. Yeah, he took King Domi out. That's unbelievable.
That's unacceptable here.
Another 5-second penalty, and King Domi stayed on the track, but he tried to take him out. 100%.
Well, this could also maybe a free VSC maybe, since there's a lot of danger on track. This has lost King Domi a point, I think, if I'm not wrong. And again, AlphaTauri is now getting in the DRS of Sandro here with 3 laps to go. Okay, the top 3 is really closing on each other here. I think AlphaTauri Honda is Philippe. Oh, shots fired.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Coco closing in on Alex now. On the softer tires. Trying to get that move done.
But yeah, he should get him.
Yeah, he definitely needs to get him. Only in P9 right now. There's a yellow flag.
Sector 3. I don't know. I think it's Koneser.
Yeah. Must have been him. He was the only guy in Sector 3.
The top 3 getting really close to each other. Sandro getting slowly but surely the gap down here to Kyle. Kyle has got the advantage though, without or having one less penalty here. The gap is now 1.3 seconds here. AlphaTauri is really close to him in the DRS window.
Also got another penalty.
Really falling away now from this battle. 3 seconds behind AlphaTauri here. What will happen with
Coco
3 laps
wide
to go
here.
now?
Coco struggling on these softs at the moment. I'll just look at the penalties again. We've got Sandro with 2 penalties. And Kyle has got... Yeah, Kyle still has got 1 penalty.
Coming into the pits here in P15.
Yeah, AlphaTauri has got 3 penalties and Leon has got 2 penalties. Coco now getting past Alex around the outside into turn 1. Faster tires. Ooh, Alex touches Coco. Of course through the gravel, but there was no space for both of these guys to go.
Sanders can't get close to Kyle here. Guessing his tires have gone off. I don't think he's been on these tires for a very long time, so it's actually proving to be very interesting that he can't catch up here.
Sandro? Or
Sandro, yeah.
Yeah, Sandro's mediums are 11 laps old. The hearts of AlphaTauri, Leon and Kyle are 16 laps old, so...
Yeah, so Sandro should catch him up. It's proving to be very difficult now.
But AlphaTauri, yeah, AlphaTauri... AlphaTauri will try around the outside and into turn 1. Will he get him?
What a move right there, around the outside.
Yeah. AlphaTauri got it, but he needs to be 3 seconds in front of him, I think.
What a brilliant move there. I think AlphaTauri is proving to be quicker than Sandro here, so I think he's got a chance to take the win here.
Frick is nearly touching Evior. Sandro is now still right behind AlphaTauri. Try to get him back on track.
1.1 seconds gap here between AlphaTauri and Kyle. Kyle looks to have it in the back here.
And AlphaTauri, yeah, AlphaTauri is... Oh, he was in DRS. But he won't get it.
I don't think he's got it yet.
Yeah, he fell out of it by 1/10.
Coco getting the fast lap. But again, he's outside the top 10. So one guy, Evior hits Freakus here. Losing a bit of his front wing, so...
These guys are still fighting against Sandro, yeah. And now AlphaTauri is coming down, yeah.
Switch back.
Ooh, he ran him, yeah, he ran him off. He tried to run him off.
I think he outbraked himself here. As Leon gets up to P3 now again. And yeah, AlphaTauri is completely gone off track here.
Yeah, if you look at the stream, if you have it open right now, look at it again. Just from my view. If your gets past Reeks into turn 1, he will get that place.
Evo's got indeed get past Freakers here.
Yeah, that's just if you look at it again, Alex gets another penalty. Freaks and Evo are still fighting.
As Cow is coming towards the final sector now, or turn 13.
I mean, the chat is really going on about AlphaTauri being Philippe, and I mean, maybe, I don't know, but Kyle
that would be
just
very... Wait,
yeah, let's not talk about it, but Kyle is coming over the line. Kyle has won the Bahrain Grand Prix of the OSRL F1 Tier 2. Sandro comes home in P2 in front of Leon. Then we've got AlphaTauri Honda in P4. Cazell coming home in P. Will be P5 for him. Evior will get P6, but Freaks is still right behind him.
Pretty underrated drive there from Cazell.
Yeah. Then we've got Freaks in P6. Coco coming home in P8 with Alex in P9. Utala in his first race getting a point. Or at least it looks like it. King Domi coming from behind. I don't know how many points they've got, how many penalties they've got, but I think King Domi will be getting that point. Yeah, King Domi gets it by 1.3 seconds. That is our top 10 done for the race. Utala's last.
Oh, yeah.
We've still got a battle. Tara Cockman and Vouchvaus fighting for P13.
Oh no. Thing is, if Philippe or if AlphaTauri is Philippe, it will be very very convenient because he's all the things about Max and then just does that.
Yeah.
If
yeah, that's what I was thinking about it.
I won't comment. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If it is him, then he should really apologize.
I mean, Severe. I think Severe means that in lap 1. Because I mean,
probably
we haven't seen what happened in lap 1 in turn 10, so
yeah, exactly. So
I think it's a joke. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it could be him. I don't know.
But Chaos definitely deserved this race win, it seems.
Yeah, Kyle definitely was. So that AlphaTauri guy said that his controller disconnected in the final lap. I mean, yeah. Of course, but now we've got the race done. Kyle with the win. Sandro in P2, Leon in P3, AlphaTauri in P4, Cazell in P5, Freaks in P6, Evior in P7, Coco in P8, Alex in P9, Domi in P10, Utala in P11, Severe in P12, Vouchvaus in P13. P14 is Tara Cockwell. And then we've got Cornelius on P15, Podotas in his first race, P16, Wesley, Pauki, and OG Gringo all DNFing. Luis, let me look at it. Let me look at it because I haven't got it on. I need to wait for 10 seconds.
Can I just point out that my safety rating is A? We love to see it.
Just waiting. Use level 4. Just for the guys in the chat so they can see it.
Oh, yours S. Oh, that's fucking great.
Mine is. I need to look at it. I don't know right now. I mean, mine is C because I mean I'm always driving clean and stuff, but you know I haven't been doing it in a long time, and one of the worst things about that is definitely if you get crashed out, you still lose something. I mean, print, yeah, I would. It's definitely another one.
Maybe it's his other account. Yeah, I hope it's not him, because then he really should say like, okay, it was me, I really apologized, and I'll take the responsibility for it, so... We don't know, but it's possible.
Yeah, okay, we'll be ending the stream in a minute, so thanks for watching. Everyone, thanks for joining us for round 5 of the OSRL F1 Tier 2 in Bahrain. And we'll be back on Monday with the US Grand Prix.
Yep,
in
the American Grand Prix.
The American Grand Prix in Tier 1. Austin, Texas in COTA. And after that we've got the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in Tier 2, and after what we've seen today, it will be a very, very weird race, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see how it's gonna go. It's actually a pretty good track, but it's only like the track limits.
It's a good track, but I mean, at least we are not driving in Monaco, because if we drive in Monaco, I think that we would have like 5 finishes. If I'm being honest, like if I mean, no disrespect, but I mean that's like what I would expect to see from finishing.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back on Monday, as I said. And yeah, bye, guys.